There are many different styles of content here on YouTube, one of them being reaction style videos. In these videos, the YouTuber just reacts to an already made video, and these videos are doing pretty well right now. So the big question, how do you make a thumbnail for such a video? Well, I'm about to do that now. So I'm going to be creating a reaction style thumbnail for Simply. In this video that we're creating a thumbnail for, he is reacting to a Super Mario 64 speedrun. So I'm just going to be showing you guys my process of how I make a thumbnail. So hope you guys enjoy. In thumbnails, there's kind of trends of videos. Like if you do a certain trend, you usually end up doing the same type of thumbnail. Like for example, here are some of the thumbnails I've made in this category. So we are just going to be doing the same thing. So what we're going to have to do is watch the video and see if there's any points that we could put in for the thumbnail. So here we go. Alright, well, I think we found what we're going to use. Alright, we have the first step. Which is to get this background frame. So it will probably look something like this. Although I don't like how the star is facing the wrong way. Whatever. Alright, so then we're going to need Big Simp Dog in here. So what we do is that he sends me a video of himself. Some of these videos that he sent, like, dude, this one time he sent me a video and like it was maybe 9 seconds of actual like usable stuff, and the other minute was just him coughing and going to the bathroom. It's like, what the heck? Anyway. Bam, we got him. And then we pull him up in here. And honestly, it's just the same old. You kind of do the same steps over and over. But yeah, I don't really think thumbnail design is necessarily hard. It's just having a basic understanding of Photoshop, of click-through rate. And then once you have that, I think it's pretty much, it's just staying on top of trends, creating your own trend. Actually, we're going to try a different way. We're going to click select subject. And it's going to try selecting the person that's in the video. And so then now it's like we're not going to have them looking the other way. So we have to flip it. We're going to kind of get it in the middle. Now we are at a crossroads. I am deciding whether or not we put like how, like in quotation marks, or if we do just the name, like 120 star tasks. Or here, I'll show you guys one way that we could be doing this. Let me pull it up. So this is a thumbnail I made. So what we could do is just put something like this. I'm not sure what my end goal with thumbnail design is. Do I want to do more thumbnail designing, or do I want to branch out into a different area of marketing? Because that's what I'm studying in college, computer science or marketing. Not entirely sure what to do. I don't like how this looks because it has too much of the background instead of his hair. So we're going to get rid of it. Like so. Looks more clean in my opinion. And then let's see how it looks if we add a fat blur to it. So smart filter, Gaussian blur. I don't think we want to add too fat of a blur, since like if you do this, it's like, alright, it's just too much. So maybe something like this. We'll definitely increase the vibrance though. I think more vibrance equals more eye catchy. Like I think, like just compare the two. Which one do you think is more eye-catchy? Alright, so now I'm going to use what we learned through searching up different thumbnails within our same niche of Mario speedrunning. And I noticed that people, they like to add a sort of bit of a, like a trail behind Mario to signify movement. So we're going to see if I could even do that. Yeah, let's try it. So we're going to create a duplicate of Mario. And it looks like I did not get him all the way. Here we go. So now I'm going to apply a distort filter, I think. Oh, no. Emotion blur. I want to make Mario stand out more, the original one. I think we're going to make him a little bigger, but keep the proportions. I think it helps it make it stand out. I think it looks good. Literally, I just want these eyes, so maybe I'll just copy the eyes off him. Oh shit, this is great. Yeah, I think this is better though. Because what I've read is that for thumbnails, you want to have at least something in the thumbnail that people like know it's recognizable. So right now, that's what we have. We have Mario right here. And then also, just to help it out, we'll also have the Super Mario 64 star. Because people who watch this video are probably going to be interested in Super Mario 64 anyway. And so they know what it looks like. Alright, I think this is honestly pretty good. I think we're done with a thumbnail. Alright, so sick. We have our thumbnail done. What else do we need for a video? We need a title, tags, description, all that. And that is what I'll be doing now. This is the default for our videos, and I added the make sure to add end cards because I forgot like every time. So what you could do, go over here into the end card region and just drag it out. So quick sentence about the video, and I misspelled sentence. Sick. We're just gonna leave it like that. And then include major keywords. Major keywords being Super Mario 64, reacts, that kind of stuff. Those are like the big keywords that we want to hit. So basically the essence, I think what we're going to hit with the description is something about him being like, I'm a Super Mario 64 120 star speedrunner. Something about, we were going to make a comparison between the Super Mario 64 120 star and then the Super Mario 64 120 star TAS world record. Actually, I think we're gonna make it something about how him trying to get his world record back and learning. I think this is fine. All right. So now we're gonna. But before we do the keyword dump, before I explain what that means, we're gonna do tags. Honestly, I'm not even sure if tags do anything at this point of time. Tags were pretty useful years ago, but I honestly think description, title, and then just how your video does is more important. But I still do them, you know, just in case. Because like basically what you're trying to do, or at least what I try to do with these tags, think of what people would search up that they would also be interested in watching this video. Alright, I think that's it for the tags. YouTube themselves even says that tags could be useful if your content in the video was commonly misspelled. Otherwise, tags play a minimal role in helping viewers find your video. So I don't think they do much anymore. Although I do think they're useful for finding or for making the keyword dump of your description. So this is something that we started doing because of JSchlatt. He does it in his videos or in his description, so we also tried doing it. Like we'll just start off with like the basic title, simply react to the oldest. Like honestly, this part, it doesn't really matter what you say as long as you get the tags, so I just like do whatever it comes to the top of my mind. Alright, we are now done with it. So we completed our thumbnail, make sure it was all vibrant, all that good stuff. Even changed the size of Mario and gave him a little bit of a motion blur, which is swaggin'. We changed the vibrance of it, we made it more vibrant. We also changed the exposure, made it more bright. We added Simply's face to it, reacting. We added a little arrow. A red arrow, pretty cool. And then after we created our title, the title was pretty standard protocol. So then we also created a description using our template. We made sure all that. So yeah, that is basically my entire process. Pretty cool. Bye.